I was today years old when I heard a sermon by Reverend Ike, and he said this: master your moods, or your moods will master you. And I could not agree more. Let's talk about it. Reverend Ike said that this is the one spiritual instruction that you cannot get away with skipping. It is not an option, it's a non negotiable. And it's either you do it or your moods will master you. This is why I always preach practice makes mastery, because in this very same sermon, Reverend Ike talks about how when you don't master your moods will run everything that you do. He then goes in to describe that the mastery of moods is like a science that you implement. A science is something that you explore, you study, and you practice it until you master it. I'm just going to call it mood mastery, okay? That's a little Brittany thing. But mood mastery is just being able to, what Reverend Ike says, conjure up the mood that you prefer. And what that is just practicing. What would it feel like if what is in front of me right now was the ideal case scenario? If I were experiencing this that's in front of me in the ideal, most perfect way that I prefer, what would I feel like? What would my mood be? And from there, you think about it. Think about how you would feel. Think about what you would think. And then from there, conjure up a scene. Conjure up the scene of your ideal scenario playing out just the way you prefer. Hear the voices, the inner conversations of people confirming that this scene is playing out the way that you prefer. Hear yourself speak back to them. This is what will give your subconscious mind a taste of fulfillment. Because why? Because the subconscious mind does not know the difference between something that is real and something that is imagined. So in that moment that you're conjuring up that scene, you are practicing mood mastery. You are treating it like a science, and you're giving your subconscious, also your nervous system, aka your body, a taste of fulfillment. Now, for my people that are like heavy consumers in this manifestation stuff, some of y'all probably gonna come here and say, yes, be Delulu. Nah, baby, this ain't Delulu. This is science. Your brain doesn't know the difference between something that is real and imagined. And I'm going to tell you how that works in opposition to what you want. Oftentimes, you will be conjuring up scenes of the worst case scenario. This is called catastrophic thinking. And anybody who has experienced anxiety, that is exactly the source of your anxiousness. You are thinking the worst case scenario in your subconscious. You believe that you're not getting what you want. You believe that something bad is going to happen. You believe that you are going to be denied or rejected or abandoned or all the things that you do not want. You are also conjuring up a scene in that instance as well. This time, we're just encouraging you to do that in the direction of what you actually want. Because what you'll find is the same way you can freak yourself out and cause yourself to have a panic attack, you can also soothe yourself, calm yourself down, and allow yourself to think and move with clarity. So that means that even if the scenario that's in front of you is not ideal, if you conjure up a scene, conjure up a mood of your ideal scenario, then even with that practice of you implementing that, you will soothe your body in the moment. You will soothe your nervous system in the moment. You will calm yourself down, and you will be able to think and move with a lot more clarity than you would if your mood were mastering you. Because think about it. When you're not feeling your best and you attack something or you do a task or you have a conversation, you're not really putting your best foot forward. You might say some things you don't mean. You might even exude a little extra energy that doesn't need to be there. But when you are clear, when you have clarity, when you have calm, when you have soothed yourself and given your subconscious a taste of fulfillment, you're not frantic. You're not acting from a mood that's less than what your ideal self would do and be. And so from there, you can actually make better choices from your higher self when you conjure up a mood and you practice mood mastery the Reverend Ike way.